you, sir. Thank you, sir.
क्या नाम है? क्या नाम है आपका?
So I think I shouldn't reveal my identity.
Yes. Yes. What's your name?
Karishma Singh.
अच्छा, कहाँ के रहने वाले हैं?
So Patna.
पटना के हैं प्रॉपर?
Yes, sir.
किस मोहल्ले के?
So KANKARBAGH colony.
अच्छा। तो ये आपका एजुकेशनल कहाँ तक है?
सर मैंने अपना स्नातक पटना साइंस कॉलेज से बायोटेक्नोलॉजी विषय में किया है। जी सर।
बायोटेक में। और हॉबीज में क्या है?
सॉरी सर।
हॉबी
सर आई लाइक वॉचिंग कबड्डी गेम्स।
कबड्डी गेम्स?
यस सर।
क्या है भाई कबड्डी गेम आपको इतना बढ़िया क्यों लगता है?
सो बिकॉज बचपन में बहुत खेला है और मतलब एक काफ़ी अटैचमेंट रहा है इस गेम से शुरू से।
प्लेयर भी नहीं है क्या कबड्डी?
नहीं सर, वैसा मौका अभी मिला नहीं है। तो
इसके अलावा कबड्डी के अलावा कुछ और?
सर चीज़ें तो बहुत सारी हैं बट उसे हॉबी नहीं बोलेंगे।
ठीक है।
Give me 5 rules of the kabaddi.
Okay, sir. So first of all, whenever we go for a raid, we need to touch the back line. Otherwise, our raid won't be successful. Next rule is, if we want to get a bonus, then we have without touching any defender, we have to get a bonus. Otherwise, if any defender we touch any defender, we won't. Even if we cross the bonus line, we won't get bonus. Third rule is that only one raider will raid at a time. In case if more than one raiders cross the midline, then one technical point will be awarded to the opposite team. And fourth rule is that whenever bonus points will be awarded only when there are 6 or more players in the defending team. Otherwise, it won't be awarded. And last rule is
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं।
Have you watched any movie which is totally based on the kabaddi?
So recently one Panga movie was released.
Panga movie?
Yes, Panga.
Panga.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
By which character?
Kanna Ranaut was there in that movie as the lead actress.
Okay. Tell me about the biotechnology. What is the biotechnology?
Biotechnology. So biotechnology is basically use of living organisms to produce resources which are useful for humans.
How it is different from the nanotechnology?
So in nanotechnology, basically we use nanoparticles. Nanoparticles ranging in the range of like 1 to 100 nanometers. And in biotechnology, basically microorganisms are used. Those are living organisms.
How can you help in the coronavirus with the help of our biotechnology?
So vaccines of coronavirus are basically based on biotechnology. Like for example, there is a vector vaccine. Russia's Sputnik 5 is a recombinant vector vaccine.
Which vaccine came first in the India?
I'm not sure about that, sir, but if you allow me, I can make a guess. For if Indian origin is asked,
First.
so I think it's Russia's Sputnik 5 is.
Here about the Covishield?
Yes, so Covishield is there. That is Indian origin. That is also a vector vaccine.
Okay. Tell me what is the Article 142?
So Article 142, using Article 142, Supreme Court can pass any decrees to make justice to any law or any individual, any case which has been pending for a very long time in the high courts or subordinate courts.
Give me 2 examples when the Supreme Court take decision with the help of the Article 142.
So first one was recent release of the convict of Rajiv Gandhi, late Shri Rajiv Gandhi assassination case, R. Periyavalan, in that Supreme Court gave him bail on the basis of Article 142, and there was one more recent case. Sorry sir, I am not able to remember.
I think it is a public drama by the Rahul Gandhi using the Article 142. I think this is just like a political drama, ताकि उनको दे दिया जाए, बेल दे दिया जाए उनको, क्योंकि फैमिली से तो मदद ली गई होगी, ठीक है, जिन्होंने केस किया उनकी तो कोई राय ली गई हुई होगी, ठीक है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अपना जजमेंट डायरेक्टली तो दिया नहीं होगा.
I am not very sure about this case, but I think Supreme Court has the sole authority to pass any judgment with Article 142, and it does not need any suggestion or any order or any from anyone. So if it is for doing injustice or for the prevailing justice, then Supreme Court passed the law.
Are you support minority reservation?
Minority reservation? Yes sir, I support minority reservation.
Okay. Tell me one thing. In the J&K, Jammu and Kashmir,
Yes sir.
Hindu is in minority,
Yes sir.
Muslim is in majority.
Yes.
Okay. In Bihar, Hindu is majority and Muslim is in minority. ठीक है. But discipline is same in Bihar and the J&K. The people of Hindu in the J&K should give him extra benefits like reservation in the J&K.
Sir, Jammu and Kashmir situation is very different from the rest of the India. In Jammu and Kashmir, various angles are involved. First of all, it is a border state, Pakistan border state, and a lot of militant and terrorist activities have been going on. It is a major base for conflict between India and Pakistan. So we cannot apply the same rules which currently we cannot apply the same rules which we are using for the entire country. But yes, this is a transition phase. So maybe in future, when there is a demographic change in Jammu and Kashmir, then maybe we can apply the same rules and regulations.
Chief Minister, okay, you are the Chief Minister of J&K. Then you will give the minority reservation to the Hindus in the J&K?
Sir, right now the situation is very sensitive over there. First of all, we need to give protection to the people of Jammu and Kashmir, like Hindu population of Jammu and Kashmir. After that, we can think about giving them reservation, because right now the situation prevailing in Jammu and Kashmir, even after giving reservation also, people are really scared, because there have been so many targeted killings in Jammu and Kashmir in the past 1 month. So even right now, even if I give reservation also, many people don't want to live there, because many of the Kashmiri Hindus, they were asking the government to let them leave the Kashmir Valley. But my first priority will be to provide protection to them. Only after ensuring their protection and survival, I can go on for some basic major changes over there.
I think there are so many misuse of women empowerment.
Yes, I agree.
I agree. Give me some example.
So there are so many cases of fake domestic violence, for example, in a live-in relationship also. First of all, it is seen that both the individuals, they are cordially, with consent, they are living together. But if any issue arises between any of the partners, then opposite partner they file a false case about sexual harassment or something regarding that. So yes, I will say up to some extent it has been misused, but still it is very important, because majority of the cases women are actually a victim. So that's why it's important to have women empowerment laws.
What is surrogamy marriage?
So sologamy has been recently in news because a girl from Gujarat, Shama Bindu, yes sir, she has married herself. So sologamy is basically an act of marrying oneself and giving a promise that I will be there for myself till I die.
You agree?
So it's an individual choice.
In India it is possible.
So it is possible, but it is not legal. Constitutionally, it is not legal. So in India, the constitution of marriage, like the institution of marriage, requires two individuals, at least, not at least. It requires two individuals. So it is not legal in India.
Yes.
Karishma, you said that what the sir is asking, that it is not legal according to Indian
Yes, sir.
Marriage Act or Indian Constitution Act or Indian law,
See, according to Hindu Marriage Act, it is not legal.
or according to Article 21.
Article 21 gives right of life and personal liberty. It gives people to choice, like they can make choices regarding their own. So I would not comment, I would
Okay.
not.
Karishma, you have done your MSc in molecular and human genetic,
Yes, sir.
and you have opted your optional subject as a zoology.
Yes, sir.
So why it is so?
So first of all, there was no, my subjects biotechnology or human genetics they were not like
The
available
syllabus.
in BPSC syllabus.
Okay.
And secondly, zoology covers like 70% of the syllabus, which I have already studied in my graduation and post-graduation. That is why I opted for zoology.
So you have many choices, and you can do your research work in molecular and human and other things that your subject has needed. So why you are opting this post like Bihar Finance Service? Because you can tender your service in other sector also.
So first and foremost reason is Bihar Finance Services. It is one of the premier services of Bihar government. It has job satisfaction, better chances of promotion, and very bright career opportunity. And second reason is that if I would have been in pursued my stream, like my basic stream, which I have done graduation, post-graduation
Yes.
one, I would have only one stream, like only one area of work where I could have contributed. But in this, I can contribute in various sectors, and like I could contribute to the growth of my state and my country. And third reason is कि sir, actually the truth, it is a dire truth that the job opportunities in research sector and after doing masters and all, it is actually a bit narrow as compared to administrative services. So
You know something, it seems that you have opted Bihar Finance Service only as your preference is given, neither the DSP, neither the other departments.
So DSP, so actually I was told to give only one preference by the faculty. So
So you have to give that other preference also. If you are not selected in for Bihar Finance Service, then other, then other, then other.
my next preference is municipal executive officer, and after that assistant district transport officer.
Okay, so it means that you are not in a mood to handle the complex situation?
No sir, it's not like that. I would have opted for Bihar Police Services.
Yes.
But my physical limitations don't allow me. My height is not up to mark. It doesn't fulfill the criteria actually.
And what you said that you like to service and to serve the nations and serve the state. So you can serve also as a lecturer, as a scientist. This is also a kind of service to the nation.
Yes sir, but people-to-people connectivity will be very less. Like a lecturer.
That is also people-to-people connectivity, because you are teaching, you are educating lots of children, and you are also say imparting the knowledges to all these students.
So that is true, I agree. But after if I complete my PhD and if I get a lecturership also, I will be communicating with a certain group of people who are already educated, they are already at graduation level or master's level, they are educated, so that audience and that people to people contact will be limited. But in administrative services, we get to connect to the grassroots level of our democracy.
You had chosen a word, grassroots level of democracy. Yes. And it was the best described as Panchayati Raj.
Panchayati Raj.
So Panchayati Raj was already given in our constitution in Article 40, but the implementation was after say the 43 years in 1993.
Yes, sir.
So in Panchayati Raj institutions, the working of the Panchayati Raj is very much criticized by the different political bodies and other sections, that they are not working as prescribed by the constitutions. So what are the loopholes and what are the measures is to be taken to get the agencies more?
So first of all, I think loopholes are, there are infrastructural restraints, like there is very limited limited resources at the village level. Second thing is that there is a system prevalent such as panchayat patis and all, like even if a female is the head of the village, she will be at home and her husband will be...
Just a minute, you have used the word the panchayat mukhya pati. Mukhya pati.
Sorry, sir.
It means that sometimes it seems that the male dominant society is also dominating in this also. Even that the reservation has been given already 50%.
Yes, sir.
So how you will control this, and what are the measures should government taken to control all this mukhya pati and all this?
So first of all, I think awareness generation is important, because major reason behind the women sitting at home and giving the charge to her husband is that she is not actually aware of all the basic things and basic responsibilities which she has to take. So that is one of the reasons that she sits at home and she does not actively gets involved in the to undertake her responsibilities. So next thing is that there are also very social constraints, like a woman is expected to do all the household work and then only go out for doing something. So so many a times women feel that it's okay, it's comfortable if my husband does the work and I will do my household work and this thing. And the third thing is women interaction purpose, like interaction. They are very shy. We can say they are shy or not that fluent in interacting with people and authorities. So that's maybe the...
Okay, one thing, last question. Karishma, if you have given a chance to become a member of parliament or MLA or a police officer or SP, so what is your choice?
Sir, since I will become a member of parliament, because my physical limitations will still be there, so I cannot join police services. So I will better become a member of parliament.
ओके ठीक है करिश्मा, एक मैं क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा लास्ट, ठीक है? करिश्मा का मतलब क्या है और क्या करिश्मा करना चाहते हैं आप?
करिश्मा का शाब्दिक अर्थ जादू होता है, और मुझे करिश्मा करने के सेंस में इट्स नॉट लाइक मुझे कोई करिश्मा करना, बट आई जस्ट वांट टू मेक माय पेरेंट्स प्राउड, दैट्स व्हाट.
थैंक यू करिश्मा, हम जा सकते हैं. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू.